Quick, pay attention and look at this alleyway. What is the first thing you notice? And no, I'm not talking about the cat. Although it is a pretty cute cat, what I'm actually talking about is the contents inside this alleyway. Now, here's another one. Think fast. How many graffiti can you spot in this time lapse? I'm sure it's safe to say that there is a lot, but in order to conduct an analysis, we had to look around the most common environment we spend our time in, or basically, in other words, school. So here's another quick one. In the span of 10 minutes, how many graffiti do you think we found? Is it A, 1, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5? I'll give you some time to think. The answer? Well, I think it's around a couple dozen. There was a relatively unsurprising amount, and it was fairly easy to find. Beautiful alleyways, buildings, and the general city is overtaken by graffiti, and oftentimes, although graffiti is an art form and a way to express yourself, the way these graffitis are typically done are by smudges or abstract ideals that are illegible, and hence you can't really consider this art at this point. But graffiti isn't inherently bad because it's only the small groups and small parts of the community that actually do these bad acts of graffiti. The general concept of graffiti itself is somewhat unique and expressive. This is the random piece of graffiti me and my team found. The reason we chose this over any other graffiti we found that day was simple because this graffiti holds no meaning. And even if it does have a meaning, it only lies in the perception of the creator himself. And so we believe this is the entire premise of graffiti in the first place, personal perception. Legalized graffiti for advertisements or to spread a message is no different than a billboard or even a giant advertisement stripped to a building. Because at the end of the day, it's how you use it and how you express it that depicts the message. That's why, despite the negative perception from the general society, graffiti does have its uses. It's a way for those who do not have a voice and do not have a place to spread their ideals and the message that they want to share with the world. It's a place for people to share movements, social justice, and these are the things that help people bond and help people find a community. And so, at the end of the day, even if graffiti is technically something that isn't inherently good, at the end of the day, it is still something that serves a role and function in our society. And at the end of the day, it is something that can serve to be good. But what do you guys think of all this? Let me know. Thanks for watching. See ya.